Welcome to Lavender Monster Reacts, and tonight we're going to be looking at bizarre TikToks. Let's get started. Now, we'll know who or what was on that bus, but it could have been new government officials who just started the job and they're just taking them to the new facility or whatnot. Guess we'll never really know.
Here are some morbid facts about Keanu Reeves. Keanu was set up for a bumpy ride from the start, as his drug addict father bailed on his family when Reeves was just 3 years old, leaving his mom to jump from marriage to marriage while giving young Keanu zero sense of stability. Keanu had his first taste of tragedy when his best friend River Phoenix died of a drug overdose in 1993. The two had co-starred in My Private Idaho just 2 years prior and had become very close with one another on and off set. A few years later, when the actor was filming for The Matrix, his daughter was stillborn at 8 months. The tragedy caused he and his girlfriend to briefly break up just before she was killed in a car crash. Since then, he's donated most of his earnings from movies to charities and has avoided having kids. Keanu's sister Kim was diagnosed with the deadly blood cancer leukemia in 1991. In response, he sold his home to move closer to her, cleaned her house, cooked her meals, and prepared all of her necessary medications. Once she recovered, Keanu started a private charity to fund cancer research in children's hospitals. In 2009, he was interviewed saying, "I don't like to attach my name to it. I just let the foundation do what it does."
So yeah, that is pretty bad that some stuff is happening to him, but it seems more like the people around him have a lot more bad luck than he does. But yeah, it's still a sucky thing to go through. Yeah, now with the glitches, you can definitely kind of make out some other face that's behind the glitch. Like they're just using like some type of program to make them have a human face. And once that starts messing up, you can actually see who the person is. But that's one of those glitches that actually make it look like there's really some type of reptilians out there. Once again, man, that's pretty difficult to hide, man. Like, his eye color does look black, and then it does seem to change to like a blue or whatever color that is. So, how do you explain that? Will we ever know?
Vamos a ver qué pedo con los reptilianos. Mucha gente no cree que existen los reptilianos, pero sí existen, miren. Vamos a ver qué pedo con los reptilianos. Mucha gente no cree que existen los reptilianos, pero sí existen, miren.
That just looked like a whole bunch of special effects dolls, but once again, y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think. I put this in there because my girlfriend likes stuff like this. It does actually look like the cows are, you know, pretty much enjoying what's going on. Like, they definitely like what they hearing.
That time has come. November 22nd. I came into this world with an innate understanding of balance relative to yin and yang. I came into this world at approximately 11 p.m., the hours of which yin energy is close to its peak. The energy of yin represents to all the acceptance of what is. Yin also...
Imitation crab, I'm not messing with that in the first place, man. I don't even know why somebody would want to eat that. They should give that away for free. Cause like if you like homeless or something, you'll probably eat it. But to be selling it in the store, don't nobody want to eat that. And then like I saw in the applesauce too, like, wait a minute, like even the applesauce is bad? You would think that that's one of the healthier things to eat. It would be nice to know if he told us which ones we can eat.
I don't think so. Walking while black. I don't think so. All right. You Darius Blake? Sure. Mr. Blake, you're charged with possession of marijuana. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay.
On September 4th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a possession of marijuana investigation at 100 Hollows Tree Lane in Harris County, Texas. Officer was informed defendant crossed unauthorized crossing point from convenience store to apartment complex. Officer observed strong odor of marijuana.
Wait. He did what?
He said he crossed an unauthorized crossing point, so I guess he crossed the street.
Is he jaywalking?
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor. And then
Walking while black.
and it says the officer observed a strong odor of marijuana, and he was informed that the defendant had begun to walk backwards upon being asked about marijuana by another officer. A PC search was conducted, and the officer observed a large sack of marijuana.
I don't think so. Walking while black. I don't think so. I'm gonna find no probable cause. Mr. Blake, be careful, man. You know, the world is against you. Don't let him be. Do something with your life. You know what I mean? The more you just, come on, man. All right, I'm gonna have you just take the seat back, all right? Hang tight.
It's nice to see somebody get off the hook for a change, but I would love to see the video of the guy jaywalking and then the officer literally breaking the same law to go and stop him. I wonder if that's what happened. But yeah, it's nice to see that he got the, you know what I'm saying, walk free that day and no fines or anything like that. Hopefully.
I got you. Right here, the first thing you should do if martial law is declared. Verify multiple sources, define the area, learn the rules, communicate, lockdown, stick to the end for steps 6 and 7. Here's how to stay off the government's radar. Here's how to sign it.
Y'all go ahead and pause if y'all want to read that. Might be some valuable information in there for you.
Here's how to stop your phone from tracking you. Ways to outfox FEMA in the next crisis. If there's ever a major blackout or a national disaster, you're gonna want this book. It shows 39 foods to stockpile, how to store, test, and purify water. This way is to protect from an EMP and choosing the best generator for your home. This is Joel Lambert. He's a 10-year Navy SEAL vet who wrote this book. Navy SEAL's Bugging Guide. How to make your house the safest place on earth. It's back in stock after being sold out twice. So make sure you click that orange shopping cart here. Get yours today.
Looks like he fell asleep while he was on the road. But that definitely was a good save, man. He held it up, man, and hopefully he made it to his destination unharmed.
Whoa,
I don't know what it is about people with dolls, but why do y'all keep messing with these dolls, man? Leave them things where they at. Y'all keep finding out the hard way. And if my face is looking a bit swollen, I had surgery yesterday. I got some teeth removed, so right now I'm big jaw, big jaw, big jaw.
In case you haven't been following along, here's what we know so far about the disturbing case against P. Diddy. Following his arrest last Monday, Sean P. Diddy Combs was handed some rather damning charges that accused the rapper of running a decade.
I gotta say, that looks like two different Diddies right there, man. Like the one on the right, that thing looked like, I don't know. That looked weird. That's probably like some type of lookalike or something like that, but I don't know. That looks kind of wild. Like, did he have surgery on his face or something? I don't know. That looks crazy.
A decades-long operation which included sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, and bribery. The charges were centered around the parties that Diddy would throw called freak-offs, in which he and others would allegedly intimidate victims into performing sick, non-consensual acts on each other. During these parties, Combs allegedly hit, kicked, threw objects at, and dragged victims, sometimes by their hair, which often resulted in injuries that took days or weeks to heal. The rapper allegedly gave his victims a collection of drugs, in part to keep them compliant and obedient. He also utilized the sensitive, embarrassing, and incriminating recordings that he made during these freak-offs as collateral to ensure the continued silence of the victims. These freak-offs allegedly occurred regularly for decades, sometimes lasted multiple days, and often involved commercial prostitutes. When Diddy's homes were raided by federal agents last spring, they seized various freak-off supplies, including narcotics, illegal weapons, and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube. Diddy's attorneys requested that he be released on a $50 million bond, which was denied after prosecutors warned that Diddy was a serial abuser who still posed a serious flight risk and might intimidate victims if released. Combs pleaded not guilty, but if convicted on all charges, he may be facing a life sentence in prison.
Yeah, we've certainly seen him partying with a lot of people, but that does not mean that they actually participated in the stuff that he was doing.
Were you guys aware that this was also happening in Mexico around the same time that Hurricane Helene hit North Carolina? Y'all see what happened in Mexico? Why is it only people are talking about North Carolina? Look at that, y'all. Water just everywhere. Dirty, murky, muddy water everywhere. The whole town is literally flooded with water. This is Acapulco, Mexico. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. So apparently there was a storm off the coast of Acapulco over here, and that's all it was supposed to be, y'all. But as soon as it touched down, it literally jumped to a Category 3 hurricane. I didn't even know about this. Look at this, y'all. Mexico experienced about 9 feet of water. Look at this, y'all. Everybody's talking about the North Carolina, but nobody knows what's going on in Mexico. Look at this. In certain parts of Mexico, the water is up to your shoulders. And the crazy thing is, Mexico almost got hit again, but now Milton is literally doing a U-turn and coming to the East Coast. Look at that. See, they got to hold on to things. That's how deep the water is. Did y'all know about this in Mexico? Bro, you see? Look at this, y'all. Cars are literally buried. This is literally the mud flood. This is, again, the mud flood. That's what I'm saying, man. I had no idea this was going on in Mexico because everybody is talking about Hurricane Helene in the United States. But yeah, man, Mexico got it bad, y'all. Wow. Look at that. Still going, y'all.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff going on with the earth, but thanks to people like him, we're able to see the stuff that they don't tell us about, which is pretty good, you know what I mean?
He just sat down. He's sitting in the seat that's not his.
How do you know it's not his? What makes
Because
you
I
say
know
that?
that it's not his. Can you please check and make sure that he goes back to his seat?
Man, this is his. I checked them all in on the way in. This is his seat. He belongs here. He paid
No,
for this.
sorry, he doesn't belong in a seat. No, he's probably right back there. He's just trying to take a seat that was open. No, I paid a lot for this seat.
Let's calm
No.
down. Let's calm down.
I need you to please get
The
him out.
fight hasn't even started. Okay, let's calm down. Let's get this figured out.
I'm
He
not
belongs in the
calm.
seat.
You're
You
not
belong
doing
in that
anything
seat.
about
Okay.
it.
There's nothing for me to
This
do.
isn't about you. What?
It's okay.
Can you please just do
this
your
is just
job
seat.
and
You paid for
remove
this
him?
seat.
Please remove him. I don't
Absolutely.
understand why this is so difficult.
we-
This is first class. Please
we have a
treat me
solution.
like
We have a
it.
solution here, okay? We just found another open seat.
Thank you. I
Now,
appreciate it.
You're going to have to take the seat. So you're gonna have to come back here.
No, I'm not
We're
moving
gonna go back to
seats.
coach.
No.
Or-
I paid so much money for this seat. This is
Or-
my seat.
Yeah,
no,
get her to the
move
back.
him.
Or-
No, if there's an extra seat,
Get her out of here.
no.
So
Absolutely
if,
not.
If you
No.
don't like this, either you can come back and take this
No.
seat, or you
No.
can leave.
No.
Those are your only two options.
No,
Let's go. Come on,
I'm
get
not
up.
moving. No, I'm
Come on,
not
get
leaving.
up.
He's just
Yeah, it's wild to see how many people are just out of their minds, man, to think like they're the only person on earth, or that like they're the only person that's able to afford something so nobody else is able to do it. And whenever they see somebody that can afford it, it just blows their mind. Like, this lady was not listening at all. He told her that he paid for a seat. So there should be nothing else to say after that, but instead she wants to use her privilege and her being spoiled. She probably didn't even pay for her ticket. Somebody else probably paid for it. I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments.
hello, little fella. You're so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's nice to see that the shark made it, but I don't think it's heartwarming at all that they had to go and rescue an animal that was stuck in a net that we created. Like, we just basically saved them from a problem that's ours. Like, there's nothing heartwarming about that.
This Good Samaritan's being called a real-life Spider-Man for scaling a house that was on fire, smashing open a window, and then emerging with a very precious save.
It's a desperate race to save two children trapped inside an apartment. You can hear the children's screams. The cop is trying to figure out the situation when a Good Samaritan appears out of nowhere.
Do we have a ladder or anything? No, I don't have a ladder.
Look, he's like Spider-Man. He hops the fence, stands on an air conditioning unit, and rips out the window frame with his bare hand. As smoke billows out, he actually hoists himself into the burning building. Moments later, he reappears with a baby. She's wearing only a diaper.
Give it to me!
The hero citizen actually climbs back inside to find the other kid.
There's a kid in here! There's a kid in here!
He does it again. Another little girl saved.
Let me see. Give me the baby. It's okay. It's okay.
The girls, ages 2 and 6, are expected to make a full recovery.
My first question is, where is the parents at? Were the parents in there too? And if they got out, why they leave their kids in there? It's kind of wild. But shout out to Dude, man, for being so brave and hopping up there and going into a burning building. Because the police officer, he definitely was not going to climb up there and help out.
Do? Oh, you got a fascinator. You're funny.
I threw that in there for those to see, like I think that's a puppet, because it ain't no owl that's that big. Heck no, man. I think that's a puppet. Still a lot going on down there. There's definitely a lot of damage to be repaired. It doesn't even look like that's water pushing at it. It just looked like, I don't know, just like the sticks are moving on their own. I think that looks pretty cool. Hopefully it was contained to that area and it didn't flow into anywhere residential. Man, to know the size of those crates and how heavy they are, and to watch them fall into the ocean like that, it's a good thing there was no people around, because, yeah, that looks crazy. Now, looking at that, I know that you want to get the footage and everything like that because you think it's cool to see, but I don't think you should be out there when that's coming closer and closer to you, because it is definitely not there to make you happy, man. This thing is going to make you suffer as much as it can. I wouldn't recommend being out there if you see some stuff like this, man. Get up out of there.
All right, y'all, we got the back all sand bagged up. We're right here on the water, so we don't know how high it's gonna get yet, but as you can see, the water level is only about 4 feet down whenever this hurricane comes through. Last time it got about a little bit over this, so hopefully it doesn't come into our back door, into our garage, or anywhere else around the house. But we're gonna be going on live during the storm. We're gonna be keeping y'all updated. Hopefully the condo right here blocks most of this wind, and hopefully it doesn't fucking fall on us. But I hope we'll be good. That bridge right there might collapse. We don't know. Depends on how high the water gets. But we gonna keep you updated. We post updates, like I say, go on live. So make sure you follow so you can stay up to date.
That don't look like enough sandbags to me. If that thing floods, that does not look like that's gonna be much help, man. It look like you need a whole lot more than that. And maybe some something to cover that glass, like some hurricane shields or something like that, whatever. But also too, he said hopefully the condo doesn't fall onto them. Now, just from eyeballing that, it doesn't look like if that thing decided to tip over, it's gonna reach his house. It doesn't look like it's tall enough to do that. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Show me who knows they math out there, man. It doesn't look like that would hit them if it fell over.
Oh, look at the smoke.
What the fuck?
Dude, that's some fucking alien shit.
No, I've been seeing that all over the internet though.
Did you get a good video of it?
Look like those one of those portals, man. Like look like it's one of those portal videos for real. But who knows what that is?
Susan, have you ever seen them?
I haven't, no.
No.
That boat's going towards it.
Look at the top, y'all. You can see the water coming down it.
It's not water coming down. That's not how it works. It's wind.
It's wind?
Yeah.
Hey, why does that happen?
I used to know. I don't know anymore.
Y'all, that is so cool. On your birthday, Harrison, your own.
Who's winning the hot dog
Who cares?
My guy just went in there and just was like, oh yeah, that's not how that works. I used to know how it works, but I don't know anymore. Like, all right, man, you just gotta not butt in next time, man. Keep your 2 cents to yourself, man, for real.
Who cares? Your own water spout on your birthday. I wish I could call Will and Tara to look in the thing.
You can hang up.
No, I want to video it. It's too cool.
Call Will and Tara.
Jacob, call Will. Look at it. Oh my God.
Oh, Tara's over here.
Oh, Tara is?
Look at that.
It's coming right toward us.
He needs to pick up Piper.
Y'all need to come up here.
A freaking tornado is coming right towards you and you just standing there looking at it like a deer in headlights. What is going on with these people, man?
Piper gonna get blown away.
It's like they're getting stalked by a tiger or something, man. Like they in the jungle and there's a tiger that sees them, but they don't see the tiger.
Oh! Oh, look, it just picked up right there. Wow!
I'm glad nothing happened, man, but that looks crazy. So I can get behind with them using some type of artificial face when they're like doing the news or something like that. But that LeBron James one is like, how could they do like an artificial face over like LeBron James' face, and he's in a public place where there's a lot of people around? Like, it seems like he wouldn't be able to hide that. You know what I mean? If he was actually like a reptilian or something, like, and just standing out there, he wouldn't be able to hide that. People would probably be freaking out. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
This is how people react when they are told how long they will be in prison. Jacob Matthew Morgan, sentenced to 137 years in prison. Smith Riley, sentenced to life in prison without parole. Cameron Herring, sentenced to 24 years in prison. They starved their 10-month-old baby, sentenced to life in prison without parole. Dylan Shoemaker, sentenced to 985 years in prison. Nico Jenkins, sentenced to death.
I don't see how they're even surprised, man. You can't be surprised after doing some horrific crime that you get so many years. Like, that shouldn't be surprising to you, man. You better take that. You wasn't thinking when you did the crime you did.
Confident man destroys woman after trying to roast him.
No, he's not my type. And what makes him not your type? Probably like just like the skin, you know? Yeah. Sorry. So do you like clear skin? Or? Yeah, like, you know, yeah. His clothes aren't really well fitting. I just, you know, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And now I know you said you popped because of her her business. Now, is she your type? Like, if you saw her out, would you approach her?
Not necessarily.
And why not?
She has beautiful skin, actually. Skin is way better than mine. I would say, I don't even know if it's an overbite, but it would be the, yeah.
You said her overbite?
Sure if it's an overbite, but I'm certified. I'm a dental assistant as well, so yeah, it would be that.
I mean, it's something that can be fixed, you know what I mean? Both the skin and the teeth can be fixed, so. So she's taping her face to put under her wig. She's put. The level that people will go to catfish people is crazy, man. Like, you don't like yourself that much to where you're gonna pull your eyes apart and tape. I don't know, man. That shit looks crazy to me. It just looks crazy.
Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. That fuck 'em up. A minor.
I didn't even know people could do that with their fingers, man. There's a lot going on with that. The only thing I know how to do for real is make a dog. I don't know how to do all that. That's crazy.
Have y'all come across this yet? No, because seriously, we need to know what this is. Like, we need to know what this is because this isn't the sun, y'all. This was in Chattanooga, Tennessee in the Smoky Mountains yesterday. Let me show you what transpired of this. Like, it all started looking something like this. Do y'all see that? This ring of smoke, whatever it is, and then it goes to looking like this. Look at this, right? Could this be like creating a portal of some sort? Look at that. Look at that. This is on the Smoky Mountains. Look, what is that, y'all? Look. Like, y'all see that burning fire in the middle of it? But it looks like something is coming through the firmament. And y'all see that? Look at this. What is going on? This is literally like the Truman Show, y'all. It's like something is like cutting the glass or the firmament like to come in, or like literally a portal, like a window. You know what I'm saying? A porthole. And it's literally a hole. But and then you see this fiery red thing over here, kind of like Jupiter, right? Right? What y'all think? I believe the spiritual world is merging with this physical world, hence why all the material things, the physical things is breaking down. But could this also be the reason why it's been so bright outside? Have y'all noticed that? At nighttime, it's been really bright. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during these interesting times. Like, comment, share for more videos like this. Let's get this shift, y'all. Peace in.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. I can't even begin to comment on what that could possibly be. I have no idea. What do y'all think, though? Let me know in the comments. But that's everything I got for y'all tonight. If y'all enjoyed the video, please hit that like and subscribe button. And I'm going to see y'all next time.